Hey guys, welcome to another deck building demo here. I think people have seemed to enjoy the types of videos where I'm kind of showcasing how I build decks and just building decks and doing new decks in general. So I'm going to try and do more of those going forward. So if you guys haven't seen one of these before, basically I'm going to open up 5 packs. I'm going to take note of the kind of interesting cards. So most of the time that's going to be the rares. Every once in a while there'll be some uncommons or maybe even a common. And then I'm going to try and build a deck around at least one of those cards, but in general I'll try and build around multiple. Sometimes you build around a rare and an uncommon one time. And just gonna try and see if we can make a deck that can at least get some wins in the standard ranked ladder. Not trying to make some kind of top tier deck, but something that is at least competitive. So let's go ahead and get into it. I have my notepad open to keep track of the cards that I open up here. Double Vision. That's a spicy one. Double Vision. Alright. Other noteworthy cards here, like Thrill Possibility, kind of, but I guess you could also say like Furious Rise, but I'll put Furious Rise down. I don't know. I think that's about it that I'm gonna take out of that pack there. Alright, Sanctum of All. Alright. I think I only have one Sanctum of... sorry, this is my second Sanctum of All, so it might be enough to build a deck out of that. Otherwise, nothing too impressive here. Meteorites. Not a great uncommon. Alright, 9 lives. Wow, we're getting the really spicy cards. Otherwise, Grasp of Darkness is a good one. Enthralling Hold could be a good one, but I think in general I'm not really too impressed with the rest of these packs. But I do like Grasp of Darkness as a card. If we end up building a black deck, I'll put that in there. You know what? I'll put it down. I'll write it down just for darkness. Alright. And then we have Sublime Epiphany. And then last... Okay, Archfiend's Vessel is interesting. And then Sporeweb Weaver. Hexproof from Blue Reach, and then whenever it's dealt damage you make saplings. So I'll keep track of that. What is this? Enters the battlefield with a soul color on it. Oh, and then whenever okay, so it's kind of like a okay. I do like Archfiend's Vessel. And then also Sporeweb Weaver. Alright. Oh, I've reached the maximum amount of decks. I'll go ahead and delete one of the many illegal decks now. Since my, Teferi has been banned. Let's get rid of... I don't know. Let's get rid of that. The Wrist Dredge. Oh, yeah. Let's get rid of that as well, because I can't play any of these anymore. Ugh. There's a bunch that I can't play now. Alright. Gotta make room. I have so many decks. Alright. Standard. So what are the other noteworthy cards? Yeah, none of these other really good cards. I kind of want to build a Sanctum deck. I'm kind of down for that. Just a 4-color enchantment deck. We could also do this with, you don't even have to cast it, you can just do this with, Dance of the Mance. How many copies of Dance of the Mance do I have? 1 copy. Never mind. The other caveat here is that I'm trying to not use, cards here. I'm trying to do just the cards that I open up. So what can we do here? We could do Furious Rise, we could do 9 lives, but I think I'm just going to do Sublime Epiphany or Archfiend's Vessel. Yeah. So what cards let me craft for these guys? Just because. There is the card that's ooh, that could be interesting. With Lamia? Um, so let's do anything that says graveyard. Graveyard. In black. So, not a lot here. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so you've Call of the Death Dweller. That's one. Way to get it back. None of these are great. This is a zombie. No, it's a human cleric. There's blood for bones, but that's not great. We have Luris. Might just do Luris. Yeah. And then, I forgot about Gruesome Menagerie. Because Gruesome Menagerie also works with Luris. Yeah. I like that. Alright, these are fine. These doesn't do anything. Doesn't one of these bring back a creature? Return target creature with converted mana cost through less from graveyard to the battlefield. Yeah. That's we only have one of those guys. Could do black-white with like Luris and Sorin, because Sorin also brings it back to the battlefield. So I like that. This also puts something back onto the battlefield. But this is a human, but the other ones might not be humans. This also works kind of well with Gruesome Menagerie, but not really. What else can we do here? This is legendary cards only. I'm trying to get land card. Yeah, none of these do what we want. Yeah, it's really only these few cards. What is this? Enters the battle, attacks, exiles her creature card from your graveyard when it dies, put all creature cards exiled it onto the battlefield. No thanks. Yeah, I think this is about it for black. I guess there's no other, like, there wouldn't be any other kind of effects like this in, like, white or anything like that. It's kind of just casting it from the graveyard. Is this enough? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we kind of have a few effects. Right, are there any white cards that have to do with, oh, there's Broadback. That's kind of interesting. If it entered from it was cast from the graveyard. Now, okay, so it has to be cast or entered from the graveyard. So Idol of Endurance unfortunately doesn't work with it. That's really, really sad. Yeah, there's nothing else that whenever a creature dies or you control is attached to it, return target creature to your hand. Jesus! Stop! Going to the hand. Go to my hand. Return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Ooh. Oh, isn't there also Kaya's ghost form? So you could do that with Rise to Glory? I don't know. I guess that works. I think it's better than Gruesome Menagerie, maybe? We can get some good 2-drops. Maybe that's better. Yeah, let's try that. Such a weird deck. We're really trying to make this work. I think we do need the Lamia to put it in the graveyard. And I guess that works with Luris, but we need other cards to cast from the graveyard. So you could do like, I think of like what other good auras could we do? I guess this like the Kaya's Ghost Swarm is like an aura that works with it. Let's look up like, because I'm also thinking of like escape cards like black and green. So let's look up auras. Let's look up some decent auras. None of these are great. Oh, these are pretty bad. Could do like Gift of Paradise as an aura. I don't think this aura plan is going to work out well. I guess Faith's Feathers as well. Yeah, I don't like this Rise to Glory plan. I think these is about as much as I want to do with the Call of the Deathweller, Kaya's Ghost Form, and Gruesome Menagerie. I guess I could do that black-white card as well that mutates. So actually, let's look up mutate cards. Because let's get the Panther in here. Let's grab that guy. And then you could do like this guy. Maybe the Is that another good one? Definitely this guy, right? Oh, this is a 4-drop, never mind. Oy. I don't like where this is going. I guess like cupboarded might be fine, because cupboarding gives us extra things to... Unless I'm going to look at graveyard for green. Mostly I'm going to get rid of these, because I just want to look at the new cards for green. Wow, these cards are terrible. Yikes. Yeah, Pelucranos is kind of the only other card that I'm interested in at the moment. Could also do Underrealm Lich, but I wanted some cheap cards that I could cast from the graveyard. And like the best one I'm seeing here is like Chimera. I guess like Chain Weaver or Arachneer. The more I do this, the less I think this is worth it. I guess like this puts Pelucranos in the graveyard. And we can also be like a light splash, or like a lighter of like these guys. But yeah, let me go back to mutate. So like the Obzon mutate stuff kind of sucks. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we just go up Luris. Get rid of the Pelucranos, and then let's look at the escape cards for Obzon, or for Black White. Man, all these cards suck. Is there not a cheap escape creature in Orzhov? No, there's literally just like Woe Strider. It's the only one. Alright, then let's just do like the sacrifice package of like the oh well, that's not what none of this is what I wanted. of sacrifice of where's the card that I'm thinking of? Priest of the Forgotten Gods. What else did I want to do? Woe Strider. Do I want this Necropanther? I think I do want the Necropanther because it brings back stuff. But then we need some cheap creatures. So like the the Serrated Scorpion. What's another one? I don't know. Oh, Murderous Rider for interaction. Nah. I do definitely want the. I'm gonna add the Castle so the lands in now while I'm looking at this. This deck building is taking me a while because I'm just like, God, I don't know what I'm doing. This is a very hard task. People have been trying to get this card to work for a while. Alright, let's go. Oh, do you want a Whisper Squad maybe? No, I don't want Whisper Squad. I want another white. Let's get a white one drop. How about the dog? Where's our dog? Where's the Doge? Where's the Doge? There he is. I don't know why I'm getting the dog here over, like, I don't know. I guess it's fine. I think I just want two of those. Let's go to our lands real quick. Get that, and we can just do the Endotha Triomes. Since I don't really want the Temple of Silence. Actually, might not even need to do that. I could just do Fabled Passage. Where are you at? There you are. I'm gonna cut down on the expensive cards. How many lances is telling me to run? 24. Seems reasonable. Alright. Let's cut out a... let's cut out a Necro... Honestly, do I even want the Necropanthers? It's another way to get back the Archfiend, so I don't want to. And it's another 3-drop for Gruesome Menagerie, so yeah, I don't think I'm doing that. Alright, I just need to cut one card. Alright, I'll cut a Luris. Alright, there we go. So we have enough cheap cards for that. I'm thinking of whether or not to run some of the draw cards. The black card, whatever it's called. Because I think this deck is struggling a little bit with card draw. And also just expensive cards. Might just run like one or two. Where's my boy at? What's this card's name? I always blank on this card's name. And then I see, I'm like, oh, that's it. Midnight Reaper. Alright. Do have a lot of 1-drops. I'm gonna cut this two copies of Kaya's Ghost Form. So the way that we're getting back Archfiend Vessel is either with Call of the Death Dweller, Luris, or mutating Necropanther. Or, I'm sorry, or Sorin, or Gruesome Menagerie. So actually, there's like tons of ways. So yeah. So let's call this Orzhov Vessel. I don't know. Or Archfiend. Orzhov Archfiend. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Alright. That took me quite a bit to figure out how to do effectively. It's quite a task. But yeah. Let's see how this deck does. I don't think I'm going to change up this deck more because, honestly, I would probably just do a completely different... Oh, I said I was going to do Grasp of Darkness if I did a black deck, and I lied. But, yeah, just some of the cards you got were so weird. So if we draw a land, this hand is fine because we can scry with Ghostwriter, but I think I have to mulligan. Oh boy. I put a decent amount of black and white cards, right? Or black and white spells. At least I thought I did. Oh no, I'm playing against mono red. Alright, hey, there's an Archfiend Vessel. 1/1 lifelinker for the win. You know what? I'll trade. Am I gonna trade? Yeah, I'll trade here. Cause like I want it in my graveyard anyways. Oh, actually that'll be nice next turn. So our opponent has to play at least 2 cards here to get under hand size. What do they exile? Oh, they exiled the land. Fun. Oh, that's a rough. Alright, they don't get a card. We get Ghostwriter here. I don't know if I'm gonna probably sack the goat here. I actually do want to sack the goat here, even though this means taking 2 damage, because I just want to find cards. I just want to find good stuff. That seems good to me. Because that gets us our 5/5. Gets us Priest of Forgotten Gods and Archfiend Vessel. Put a Death Touch counter on the Archfiend Vessel and a Menace counter there. I don't think it really matters, but here's a 5/5 demon. Oh, I shouldn't have. I didn't realize it exiles it. Alright. It's pretty good. Opponent's like, oh my god, he did it. He did it. He's so good. Oh man. Alright, hold on. I want to check my deck and see if I had the right amount of duelists, because I just like completely blanked on that. I might want to cut down on a Castle Ardenvale and go up a Plains. This is 24 lands, right? Still, yeah. Just because we have so few Plains, it seems like. But I still want at least one. That seems fine. Yeah, so it seems like we really do not have a lot of white. It's pretty much just Selfless Savior, Necropanther, and Sorin. I'm wondering if that's bad. I don't know, this deck isn't perfect, but I don't even know why opponent conceded there. But we did the thing. It did the Archfiend Vessel thing. I did not realize that it exiles. That actually means card's a lot less good than I thought it was. Still was a powerful effect. Paid 3 mana. I just mean I should have put the Death Touch counter on the other guy. Alright. I'm gonna play the Castle Ardenvale first, because I guess I'm playing Serrated Scorpions. I'm sorry, I'm playing Priest of Forgotten Gods, and then hoping to play 2 1-drops next turn. Yeah. They probably have a 3-drop here to buff their dudes. That's not good for them. Alright, I'm gonna play all of these cards. Woof woof. You know, I'm kind of salty because I have been playing, you know, actual decks, and I've had a harder time getting wins in ranked. I'm more upset that I am. Look at how many wins we're getting. Also, the quality of wins here are great, but like an opponent there just got unlucky because they didn't have a land. Okay. Well, we have Archfiend's Vessel and Call of the Death Dweller. So yeah. Am I playing? Oh, well, that makes it easy for me. Just gonna play the Archfiend's Vessel. And actually don't need to play the Swamp if I don't draw another 1-drop. Cruel Harpooner. What is this deck? Alright. So I'm just gonna play Fabled Passage and a Serrated Scorpion and pass. And next turn is going to be really good if they attack here, which I really hope they do. Even if they have a combat trick, I'm going to snap it off. Please, please. Thank you. They know. Oh wait, I was going to say I thought they ordered it in such that the Archfiend didn't die. You are able to do that, I believe, with Arena, but I don't think a lot of people do that because it doesn't come up often. Oh, that's nice. All right, here is Archfiend. I could wait to do that, but I have another called Archfiend. So I'm putting both counters on Serrated Scorpion because this guy's getting exiled, anyways. 3 mana 5/5 and a 1/2. That should menace. Ooh, he could have. I was gonna say he could have Primal Might. Oh man. But I just get to, you know, keep back. Now I'm sad that it actually gets rid of it. I'm just gonna pass here. Wow. He's like, do I want to attack? And yeah, I'm actually gonna put both. So he could do the thing where like he assigns only the damage to the Serrated Scorpion, but yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna get a Planespear because we don't have that much of a constrained mana base. So might as well. And we have another Swamp in our hand. Ooh, I can just do that with Lurrus. Mobilize District, interesting. I didn't know the mono green decks were running that. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I'm getting past this. I mean, yeah, I'll block. I guess I'm just doing this? What am I putting in the grave? I guess I'm putting Archfiend. I could do Kaya's Ghost Form. Or I could do... actually, maybe that's better to do Priest of the Forgotten Gods. But I think I'm just gonna do... just do more Archfiend Vessel. I think that's just interesting. I think that's just cool. Because now if they double attack here, or if they attack here, it can double block. Yeah, I'm down to double block here, because then I can... Oh, I can't do that. Big sad. I can just block like this. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do this. I don't know, man. This is what the deck's supposed to do. I don't know what you want from me. What is in my graveyard? Just, yeah, that dude. So yeah, I'm gonna wait, until it gets some more dudes. I think I'm kind of low on those guys. So yeah, if they attack me with their Stone Coil Serpent, they take, that's funny. Yeah, no blocks. I'll just cast the Serrated Scorpion, play this and attack with my 5/5. I was gonna say, like, I'm winning the race here, so... yeah, I think I am just missing some more targets for Call the Death Dweller, or I'm just, like, not drawing them. I mean, I might as well just block with Serrated Scorpion since I can cast it again. But Kai's good. I am impressed with the Gravebreaker Lamia in this deck because we were able to find multiple ways to use it and multiple targets for it. Alright, there's a Selfless Savior, so that's another potential use for our dude here. So like now it's kind of weird because like now they can't attack me. Archfiend too good? 5/5 demons, 5/5 flyers just in general are pretty good. I just want to see if I need to add other things. Oops, not what I want to do. I want to do this. Honestly, I have plenty of another 2-drop would be good instead of like this Necropanther. It's like a black and white 2-drops. Could be ooh I know. Where is he at? Where's he at? I know the card that I'm looking. I know what I want. I know the card that. Why can't I find the card that I'm looking for? Oh my god! It's a 2-drop. With the oh my god. There it is, Tithe Taker. I was like, Jesus. I think that's the card. That's the card to put here. I don't know what other like black 2-drop. Oh, there is I'm sorry. There is also. I was like thinking. I was like, what other 2-drop would you want? And the answer is also could be Lassatep Reaper. Lassatep Reaver. So definitely don't want the Necropanther. Get out of here. The question is, which of these do I want more? I think this works better with Priest. And maybe now I cut like a Selfless Savior because it's not as good. Let's cut a Selfless Savior and cut the Tithe Takers and run 3 Lassatep. I like that. Could also just go mono black. Now that I think about it. Because like, the Selfless Savior is not giving us much. The Luris is mono black, and the Sorin's not that good. Like, I could just run another Luris. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just make this mono black. Get rid of here. Why can't I change the name? Thank you. So we have Luris, yeah, we have all these. Okay, and then I just want to change up the numbers here. So get rid of Castle, Plains, get rid of all of these. Don't need any of these. Let's turn on Suggest Lands. Yeah, that seems very fine. 24 lands, and then we can run a 4th Positive Reaver. We could even run some other 1-drops here, or some other 2-drops here as well. Not sure what we would do, but we could. Could do Mire Triton. I could do Murderous Rider, because I do want to be able to have removal. Let's do another Luris. And then let's go back and add like a 1-drop. You know, like Gutterbones is actually a pretty good one here. There's a singleton Gutterbones. Kind of seems weird. Do something more impactful, like Knight of the Ebon Legion. Yeah, that seems a little better, because actually that works well with the demon. Alright, I like this. Because I think before, like, it really was not a great, being 2 colors and, like, Selfless Savior is not necessary, yeah. This is, like, more, it's like an actual deck with just kind of the vessel in there. Alright, we'll do one more game with this new list, and that'll be the end of it. You know what? Even though there's no vessel in here, I'm kind of just down to just play out this hand. Because and the nice thing is, like, this doesn't need, this is like Luris, but like not in as a companion. Guys goes for him. We don't have a lot of sacrifice with whoa. I'm just gonna play this. Curve out. Yeah. They just play like 2 flyers here. Oh boy. Yep. Alright, let's just jam these in alpha. I don't know, man. I think we've lost already. Game over. Oh my god, we're so dead. Alright, one more game that's not that. Honestly, that was just unfortunate. Oh man. I would have liked to build around double vision now that I think about it. That's kind of cool, but and like done like the Dance the Man's thing with it. Like that's kind of interesting. Alright, here this hand's great because we have Archfiend, lots of tap, and then we have a way to get it in the graveyard and the way to enable it. So this is honestly kind of the nuts. Ooh. That's even better, actually. Yeah, I'm really happy with Priest of the Forgotten Gods. I think a lot of people, like, you know, didn't expect this card to do too much. Aww. But yeah, see, people, like, really respect it now. I'm gonna play the Woe Strider here. I'm actually not gonna sack it just yet. In case I draw another Priest. Or actually, I can get another Priest because of, Call the Death Dweller. So yeah, I'm gonna go to my turn. I'm gonna play this land. Attack with my actual creatures with power and toughness. I'm gonna sacrifice the Archfiend's Vessel. I'm fine with that, actually. And then we'll cast this, getting back both of these guys, putting both of the counters on Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Booyah. How's that for turn 4? case you guys haven't seen, this is Teamer Adventures, and they do have or Teamer Clover, whatever you call it. They got two of their namesake cards here. Brazen Borrow here would be about the worst thing in the world. Alright, that's actually totally fine. They do get to deal damage to... Oh wait, I do not want to have these resolve, because I would like to sack them in response. Oh, I forgot, we have Lurrus on top of our deck. Actually, do I want that? I guess I do, because, let me casting all these guys. Where's this going? Yeah, all this is fine. Yeah, this resolves, but I believe the Bone Crusher just fizzled, right? Yeah. So I'm just gonna cast my dudes, and then next turn is when I can, oops, exactly like that. Oh, I forgot that makes it a 2/2. So that's actually kind of interesting. I was like thinking I'd get 4 creatures. So this actually is not great. It's actually kind of a misplay. Okay, they have to have Brazen Borrower this turn. Ooh, Jesus, they get 4 lands? It's insane. But this last card has to either be Brazen Borrower or a removal spell, or they're dead. Like, cool play, dude, but you're getting run over. Yeah, dude, you're dead. I mean, yeah, you played some stuff, you choose some cards, but we have a 5/5 demon. Woo! One of the top tier decks in the format. I just clobbered it. Honestly, I think that's a good way to end it. Alright, so yeah, that is my take on how to use Archfiend's Vessel. It's actually, to be honest, I think I've seen Archfiend's Vessel in some decks now. But yeah, great. I think this is a little bit of a different usage, kind of more of like a turbo Archfiend's Vessel. I think the other decks are more of kind of just like a sacrifice deck using just the normal stuff, whereas like here I'm really trying to go all in on the Archfiend's Vessel plan, getting Gravebreaker Limia and Gruul Menagerie to get it back. I did not realize it couldn't be recurred over and over. I did not realize that it was exiled, so maybe a little bit too ham, but still, it makes for really aggressive plays. So yeah, anyways, that is the deck, guys. Again, obviously not a top tier deck, but definitely seeing how you can use a card like Archfiend's Vessel and build around it and kind of make something cool and new. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what card you would have built around from the list of cards. So Double Vision, Furious Rise, Sanctum of All, 9 Lives, Sublime Epiphany, and Archfiend's Vessel, as well as Sporeweb Weaver. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. See you guys next time.